lot of this with the rideable horses, a lot of what you can do to obviously achieve better marks is to learn to be clever in the arena, to really ride good corners, to ride lots of centre lines at home without halt, so the horses never anticipate. And you know, it's easy to say all the time, don't keep doing the tests, because the horses get to anticipate. But you can still do the tests in different variations. For instance, only do the medium trot when you've gone past X, sometimes do it 2X. And just get the horses really test rideable, because there's so many riders school the horses, and then when they go to do a test, of course, they find that they're in problems, because they're not used to riding one movement after the other, and this is where the difficulty comes. One movement after another with the same rhythm, the same balance. Good, shoulder in, and very well ridden into its half pass, takes the hind legs with him. Parallel, all the way, flexion round the corner. Enough walk steps here, at least 5, which he's doing there, 7, to actually get the speed into the walk, to turn the pirouette. And if the horse had stayed on the bit, those were some very good steps. But unfortunately he came too high in the neck. But the actual quality of the steps he did was good.
Best position here for Bill at Badminton. Back in 2000, he was first when he finished 15th on a horse called In the Black.
Good shoulder ins again. He's being very. This is what I mean. I mean, I did intend it particularly for him, but I think he's riding the test very well. He's using the corners. The horse is very well balanced, and he's setting up for each movement. So some good test riding. That's too open in the neck there. This is a medium walk, and the horse should still be on the bit, and he's gone a little bit. It's better now.
This horse has had some good performances. Third at Gatcombe last year, Sandwell and Burnham Market, where the horse was sick.
Very deliberate rein back there as well. This is should be getting some good points now. Another rider, very clever with the way his use of his arm in the walk, moving the neck forward and stretching the horse's back, and letting the horse take the hand. Good old floaty legs Bill's got there. And it's always interesting, because I always say, I don't know whether this horse is on the lazier side or not, but with the lazier horses you need to ride with very loose legs, so that you actually keep the horse sensitive by moving your leg slightly in an on-off fashion, just so that the horse isn't always gripped and squeezed. And then a horse that's you know, liable to be hotter or more tense, you know, you really need to have your leg on them, so that they feel the support of that, which is a little bit the opposite to what you do. It's human nature, of course, if your horse is tense, to take your leg off. Oh, a little bit tight behind in his change there, came croup high.
He might beat his score from yesterday.
Yes, I think this is looking like it will do, actually. I love that. I feel like with this horse almost he is riding it to its maximum. It's not the biggest mover, but look how straight he is there. Look how bold he's ridden the extended canter. The horse is letting him in and letting him ride it, and yeah, he's getting every point that he can out of it.
That's all you can ask.
Absolutely, and you know, that's why sometimes, you know, of course, who doesn't want to win? We know that, but you know, if you know this is the best of your horse's ability and the horse has given that, then you're going to be happy with it. Yeah, the horse is very clean in the change and on his aid, but if you just look at it from the side there, you can see the horse lift its croup up and do the change high behind. Those 7s and 6s for the change. That was down together behind. It was a shame with that one. Let's see if we can have a little bit more bounce. A little better. And now this, thankfully at the end, just to have this short space on the centre line to hold, and therefore give you too much room for the horse to get crooked.
Puff of the cheeks.
Yeah, I think he would be very happy with that. That's a very rideable little horse, isn't it?